Don't bring yourself to body dysmorphia and thinking you look crazy when you don't, or thinking you look like Beyonce when you don't. Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Vanessa the Health Coach, and if my voice sounds a little funny, it's because I currently have COVID. Yes, I currently have COVID. It is 95 degrees outside and I'm missing several things. But I decided to film a video because I'm feeling better. But today we are going to be talking about the toxic side of body positivity. Body positivity is a social movement that focuses on accepting all body types. Communication. I'm going to be very respectful, like as if I was sitting with you in person, okay? When you are overweight, it is a sign of bad health. Now that usually comes from poor eating, overeating, or disease. Now, if you're overweight from something like pregnancy or COVID, like less movement, like it just happens, it's not a huge deal, but you shouldn't be promoting, being overweight as something that everyone should strive for, or something that you don't need to work on. I think that's when it becomes dangerous.
You don't have to shame your body and say, I'm so disgusted with myself, and hate yourself about it.
And other people should never make you feel that way either. But when people promote that and they're saying that it's so great and it's so amazing to be in that state, that's when it gets a little toxic. It's associated with higher risk of disease, it's associated with diabetes, it's associated with a higher risk of heart attack. Like, it's just there. Those are the facts. Some people are attacking Adele, calling her a traitor, saying like all this stuff about her, like, how could she do this to us? She's supposed to love her body. She left us. Like, and immediately when I saw that, I'm like, wow, misery loves company. Because you couldn't be happy for the fact that Adele changed her life and made herself healthier. That's not okay. That's when body positivity becomes toxic. Because if you are in a position that is unhealthy, you should be encouraging other people to become healthier. Adele did that, and we should be happy for her. Stop coveting, stop comparing yourself. Like, this is a sin for a reason, because it's gonna drive you crazy and it's gonna make you depressed all day. You should not be looking at other women saying, I want what they have so bad. Is this microphone even on? See a girl on Instagram and her body looks bomb and she's always posting herself in the gym and she's like about it. Don't be jealous of her. It's because she's about it. Like, if you want that build, you gotta be about it too. Like, I've been in a position where I've been overweight and I was about it and I got the body that I wanted. And then I also had a position where I lost that because I like got a little too cocky. Like, oh, I can eat whatever I want. Like, lost it, got it back. Like, you gotta be about it, and it's just a part of life. It's part of the journey too. There's a girl that's really popular on YouTube right now, and she's exposing all of these celebrities and basically trying to make other girls feel better about themselves by saying they don't really look like that in person. They don't look perfect all the time. And I sort of like it, the initial idea of understanding that nobody's perfect, but there is also like an underlying issue there. And it really is the fact that other women are seeing other women that are very beautiful and feeling depressed because there are other women that are very beautiful. Now, taking social media out of the equation, I have seen very beautiful women in person. They don't need a filter. Maybe they have makeup on, who cares? I've seen their bodies. I've seen women who have ridiculously flat stomachs, women who have very beautiful bottoms. And it's not Photoshop. They're not doing anything. It's just natural. But is that gonna make me feel bad because they have something that is desirable? The videos are trying to take those girls and say, well, that's not really real. Like, they don't really have stuff like that. You guys don't have to feel so bad about yourselves because they don't really have that. Girls really have that. Girls are actually really that pretty. Like, why does that have to make you feel bad about yourself? Like, yes, Instagram, you're gonna enhance your features. No, you're not gonna be perfect all the time, but don't ever look at another woman and say, oh, I don't look that good, so I'm feeling away. Like, I really feel really messed up because I don't look that good. You cannot compare yourself to other women. The other woman, I can praise them in their accomplishments rather than being upset over the fact that someone else has it. So that's when it can also become toxic as well, because you should never look at another person and be like, oh, it's not really all that, to make yourself feel better. it is all that. Like, I'm sorry. That sounds so bad to say, but like, I've seen it in person. Like, there are people who really just look that good, and that's okay. There was a personal trainer who spoke on a celebrity, and she was basically saying how it wasn't healthy for her to be overweight, and everybody attacked this personal trainer. So toxic to me, because she didn't say anything disrespectful. There's a lot of young girls who are basically like, wow, being overweight is great, and that's when it becomes toxic. There's a difference between acknowledging that fat shaming is wrong, period, point blank. Like, you should never do that to anybody. But you also shouldn't love the fatness. This sounds so like weird, me saying this. I'm just gonna be honest. And I used to be fat. I'm not being rude. I'm looking at you as a person. But you should never embrace that. It's gonna be a really hard video for me to make because I know that people in society have become very sensitive. And I just want the young girls and the adults to know out there, there should be no hate in your journey in your life for yourself or for other people. And you also should be able to be inspired from other women and inspired in your progress. You also shouldn't deceive yourself of where you are and try to deceive other people to make yourself feel better. I think it's really important to acknowledge where you are, appreciate it and accept it, and then say, I'd like to be here within a month. And be realistic with yourself. I'd like to be here within the next year. What am I gonna do for that? Because if we keep telling ourselves, this is perfect where I am, you're not gonna be able to grow. Even looking at myself in the mirror, I say, I wanna have this in a year. I don't hate my body because I wanna change. I acknowledge where I am and I don't deceive myself. Don't bring yourself to body dysmorphia and thinking you look crazy when you don't, or thinking you look like Beyonce when you don't. But you want to be realistic to where you are. Being healthy is extremely important, and health can be seen from a waist to hip ratio. It can be seen of how you feel. If you're fatigued all the time, if you're irritable, if you can't do certain tasks without getting tired from it, like your vitality is low, maybe you're not healthy. Maybe you're not even as healthy as you think. You know, I have a lot of people that I would work with as clients, or people will tell me like, oh, I used to do this back in high school, or I used to do this in college. You're not in high school or college anymore. You're not at that level anymore. What are you doing now? A lot of people have this mindset like, I'm really healthy because I used to do this and I'm capable of this. That's amazing. But what are you doing now? And I say this because I've experienced everything. I've been fat. I've been the deceptive. I've been tried to deceive other people about how I look because I got mad. I try to deceive myself on how I look, both negatively and positively. Like, it's not it. I'm not being as healthy as I thought I was. I needed to educate myself more. And that's when I decided to become a nutritionist. And that's when I was like, wow, I thought I was healthy then, but I'm actually really healthy now. Like, and now I'm probably gonna say to myself, wow, I thought I was healthy then, but now I'm gonna be healthy now. Like, it's a constant progression. And just appreciate the progress and the time. Don't be toxic in the body positivity world, okay? Please don't. I want you guys to be healthy. I want you guys to like grow and be loving and compassionate to other people without the meanness and the angerness and the misery, okay? So if you guys subscribe to me, you'll be able to help me produce more for you guys and do this as a full-time career. So tell me more things what you guys think. Bye.